Does your inciting incident have to be big? My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. No, it doesn't. I often use big, bombastic, inciting incidents or storylines because they are easier to see sort of the shape of the story while I am giving very quick examples in videos here. But most of the fiction market is not those things. I happen to work most heavily in the science fiction and fantasy space, in which the stories do tend to be a little bit more bombastic, but that is not most of the market. Most of the market is literary fiction and genre romance, in which the stakes are usually very intimate and very personal. In genre romance, the inciting incident is almost always I met someone new, or I crossed paths with someone I used to know and there was an attraction there. The stakes for these stories are really, really small. It usually impacts just two people. Maybe one of them has got a kid as part of the story. And so, like, there's a handful of people maximum being impacted by these stories. They're really small, they're really intimate. And that's the bulk of the fiction market. If you want to get good at identifying small, intimate, inciting incidents, I recommend binging your favorite sitcom. The stakes are almost always really, really low stakes, or they are silly stakes, right? They're something that we are blowing way out of proportion for the purpose of a sitcom. And you can watch a whole bunch of episodes in 22 minutes apiece. You can sit down and watch an entire season in one day. Pay attention to what happens in the first 3 minutes of every single episode. That's usually going to give you your inciting incident. Once you are paying attention to these, you will notice that the inciting incident can be, I don't like the person that I work with. They have annoyed me for the last time. Or I realize the person I have a crush on is dating somebody else. Or there was a misunderstanding at my grandmother's house. Or my roommate is being mean to me today. Like, the stakes can be really small and really intimate, but it still kicks off this story full of hijinks and shenanigans.